reverse proof, the special reverse proof West Point minted Lincoln set is all included in here. The entire set, never been made available before by us, NGC, with our exclusive silver bar label in this. $499. I did the first day of issue annex. I sold it out in a 2 a.m. hour, 200 sets.
Wow.
This is the entire set, NGC, absolutely perfect. The 10 coin set plus the reverse proof W Mint bonus coin, also in reverse proof 70. It's an 11 coin set, $499. So you're basically looking at 30, what is that? 35 bucks a coin or something.
Yeah, and I don't think we have a lot of these either. No. The item number is 673327. Oh, it is? Oh, that's not, really?
I never heard of that.
I never heard of that. Are you sure, Rocky? Okay, so this,
I don't even know what that is.
That's on 12-month VIP financing, which means if you have an HSN card, you have a year to pay it off with no interest and no fee. Rocky, are you sure? Because I've never heard of doing that with the coins. Yeah, I do trust you. Okay,
trust
so
you
let's say it is, yeah?
I've only been doing this for 20 years.
How many times have you heard of that?
So I didn't even know what it was. Okay, because I only do coin shows, right? I know they do things like that here, but I've never seen it. Yeah, very cool.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now I believe you, Rocky.
That's good.
Oh,
because
thank
it's
you.
an incredibly important set.
Wow.
So we've got that. We normally don't even do flex pay for coins.
Okay, so you do the math for me. How much is it a month? 12 months. You're good at math.
Oh, 12 months is going to be $42, I think.
Okay, see. 41.66.
Yeah.
Someone told me.
$42.
Someone told me.
I was off 33 cents.
He does that off the top of his head, though. Come on, Rocky. That's pretty cool. All right. So, wow, I've never seen the. I'm blown away that we're doing VIP financing on a coin. Okay, we're going to continue on to the 2019 MS70 Perfect Condition, graded by NGC Silver Eagle Memorial Day Edition, under $100 at $99.95.
Now, so I want to spend a second here. So first of all, for those of you that follow us and do it, you know that the flag core holder is, of course, exclusive to me. I'm the only person on the planet that can sell NGC flag core holders. Okay, that's it. I'm the only one. We also have a special deal here at HSN. I do special one-time only opportunities. So at the beginning of the year, we do the first of the year, the New Year's Eve edition. Flag core New Year's Eve edition that is sold for 1 day. We sell it for 1 day and 1 day only on our today's special day that we do. This is our Memorial Day edition. This is done for 2 days and 2 days only. It's done on this day, and I think we do it again on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Is what we're gonna do. We only sell it in May, going into Memorial Day. That's it.
Okay.
The addition is how many we sell.
Oh, all right.
And at this point, we debuted it last night, just for a couple of minutes. I'm assuming we sold probably 40 or 50 of them, something along those lines. So right now, the entire population of these coins is about 40 or 50. Okay, now during the course of the day, we might have sold, well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we sold 100, and it's gonna be somewhere close to that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna sell another 2 or 3 or 4 or 500 right now, whatever it is. So at the end of the day, there's gonna be probably, I'm guessing, less than 1,000 of these in existence. Now understand, we have the exclusive label. We've got the Memorial Day edition, which is an additional designator of value. We've got Mint State 70, absolutely positively perfect. And we've got the red oak presentation box. So I've got the special core. And the core is the thing that holds the coin inside. It's a special plastic that you have right here. It's a big deal to do a core like this. And that's why this is exclusive to me.
It's part of the collectability.
It's part of the collectability. Now, we did this last year for 2018, and if you remember that, our flag had kind of real straight stars and bars on it. We're trying to change the flag design every year is what we're trying to do.
Cool.
So it's trying to be, we're doing our best. It's going to be hard. I don't know how many different flag designs we can come up with, but it's certainly different from 2018 to 2019. So you have the exclusivity of that. You have the incredible collectability of the Memorial Day edition in the red oak presentation box. Now here's the amazing part. The price, even though you've got the special core, the special label with the Memorial Day edition and the red oak presentation box, same exact price I charge for the regular American Silver Eagle. The regular American Silver Eagle, even though the edition's special, the core is special, and all those other things are special with that. And I'm going to do it for only $99.95, 100% exclusive, 100% exclusive to us here at HSN.
Wow, and it is brand new today. This is our showstopper. You see that on your screen. First time you're seeing it. Perfect condition, that's MS70, and from NGC, the grading company, and with that flag design that is, of course, only with us here at HSN, and this coin right here, right now. You're seeing the front, you're seeing the reverse, and then it does come with the red oak presentation box, which closes with a little magnet, by the way.
Let me put
I
that
think we
in
always kind of show that.
So you put that coin in there just like that.
Oh, that looks nice.
And then there's the magnet, so what we call a shadow box design. We sell these by the hundreds, if not thousands. Check that out.
Yeah, it doesn't open.
The magnet will not open because we put the magnet, because I don't want your coin falling out.
And it's nested as well.
Oh, absolutely. You see, you have a special thing in there. So even if the lid was open, it wouldn't fall out.
Right. Yep.
Okay,
to protect it.
That was a leap of faith right there.
let's shake. Okay, I guess we can say that now. Yeah,
that's right. I've never actually tried to do that, but I know it fits in there tight because I mean those are specially engineered so to do that, because we want your coin to be safe. We want your coin to be displayed.
Right.
But then of course we also want you to have collectibles that you cannot get anyplace else. And that's one of the things that we do here. Like you said, we're a trusted source for coins.
Yes.
And one of the reasons that we've done is we've been doing it over a quarter of a century here at HSN. And you can't do that unless you have literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of satisfied customers that have said, yes, you are my place where I'm collecting coins. This is where I'm going to do, because I can trust you to give me the best possible coins. I can trust you to give me coins that are value, that are exclusive, that are this. I trust you to tell me the things that are important in the marketplace, and this is one of those things. That
I always think of this as coin class.
Yeah, there you go.
I learn something every show. So, you know, a whole, maybe you at home will watch show after show. Maybe you'll buy one thing or two things, but you're always learning about coins from Mike.
Yeah, well, and you know, and I'm always learning about coins. So literally, I mean, I spend most days, you know, reading coin stuff. You know, looking at coin stuff, spend a lot of time on the phone to figure out things. Like right now, a lot of people didn't realize the American government was sold out of Silver Eagles for about 6 weeks. You couldn't get any Silver Eagles. The premiums on American Silver Eagles had gone up substantially because the government didn't have enough planchets, blanks that they struck coins on. Absolutely. So they suspended sales for over a month of United States American Silver Eagles. So we were lucky to be able to get coins to even do this. Now you have to understand, for us to get a Mint State 70 regular American Silver Eagle, I mean, I've got to send in, we've sent in for this because we don't know how many we're going to sell. We don't know what the edition's going to be. It's exactly what we sell.
Right.
Okay? It's exactly what we sell between now and Memorial Day. And we don't have a Memorial Day show. So our last show before Memorial Day, that'll be it. That'll be the edition. That'll be the population of those coins. And I'll announce that at that time. So we have kind of a running counter so you'll know exactly how many are in that edition. For our New Year's Eve edition, I think it's about 5,200 coins. Now understand, NGC in Mint State 70 is probably going to grade 150,000, 200,000 coins this year.
You do the Today Special for New Year's.
That's right. And but that's a subset because that's an annex first day of issue. So we do our New Year's Eve edition flag core, and I think this year actually it was about 3,500 coins, as I'm recalling. So that is the edition. The Memorial Day is going to be even rarer than that. The Memorial Day is going to be even rare. Last year, of all the special editions we did, Memorial Day edition was the rarest of all the special editions.
That's interesting.
And I anticipate the same for this year. I anticipate the same for this year as well. So we're going to have $99.95, same regular price that we do, red oak presentation box. Put that all together, my exclusive flag core that you're going to have, because what happened was, you had NGC and they had a traditional white core, and I think they had some black core coins and such like that in there. And so, but there's 1,000 different labels. And keeping track of the labels is like, I mean, you know, even my computer didn't have enough space. I mean, you know, to keep track of all the labels. So we said, look, end of that. Let's do a special core that's mine exclusive. Let's do one label, one look, one label, that's it. And that's what it's going to be. So there's no confusion. It's old school, if you will. This is the coin. The only thing that we've done here is we've done a Memorial Day edition. The regular, there was a New Year's Eve edition, and then there's a regular Flag Corps Mint State 70. But the label's all the same. There's just a couple of different subsets for the year. That's it. You don't have, you know, released on the corner of 43rd and 9th Avenue. You know what I'm saying? You don't have this one signed, that one signed, first this, last that. Oh, just keep it simple, please. And that's exactly what we've done. And that's what this is. So this is one of basically 4 different subsets in the American Silver Eagle that we're doing for the entire year. And it's only between now and Memorial Day on the edition. You better get yours now.
And you get the red oak presentation box. It is brand new. There's also 3 flex pay. So it's $33.32 to get home. And by the way, we do send the coin home to you with your first flex pay. So you're already enjoying your new coin, and then you pay it off over time with no interest and no fee with a credit card you already have in your wallet, which I think is one of the main reasons why everyone loves shopping for coins at HSN, besides, of course, Mike's vast knowledge.
No, it's fun. So Rocky says, coming up, well, maybe it is and maybe it's not.
Oh, really? Are we super limited on this, Rocky? 2/3 already sold out, Mike.
Okay, so this is the special West Point minted quarter. The government has never made a West Point minted quarter before. Okay, that's regular mint state coin. They took them and just randomly inserted them into circulation in terms of about one of every maybe 500 coins is going to have the West Point minted. They're calling it the Great American Treasure Hunt. The fact that they're releasing them into circulation means that high-grade examples of this are extraordinarily valuable.
Oh, yeah.
Additionally, it is certified early find, which means that it's I think Monday is the last of the 30 days that you can get it certified early find. If it's not to PCGS by Monday, you cannot get it certified early find. They had what were called first week of discovery, and those coins, this coin at Mint State 65 first week, I think it was about $300 or $400.
Oh my goodness.
This coin right here, and I have like all of them, and there was like 400. Okay, we had like 400 or 450 of these. I brought these in, literally, we brought these in Friday into the show.
Wow.
We just finally got.
So before you do your laundry, when you go to the laundromat, check your corners.
You're right, we had the Mint State 66 for $250, sold out.
Whoa.
Sold out. Check this coin out. Mint State 65. How many sold? Like 300 sold. Right now I have about 150 left is about all we got. So
okay. So
if there's any by the time we get to it, we'll do a full presentation on talk about the whole treasure hunt thing. Kids, everybody, check your change. Look for the little W right out here. If you get one, you found a $20 bill in your change.
Wow, that's exciting.
Okay.
673524, brand new. We're going to tell you a little bit more about how FlexPay works, and then we'll be right back with more coins.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
All right, well, we brought out the wall for this next one. We couldn't even fit it on. We couldn't fit it on our little table. My name is Helen Keeney. This is our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezak, and our next item is the final quantities of this big collection that's in original government packaging. The first 25 years of the San Francisco Mint proof sets, 1968 to 1992.
These are my final quantities on this for months and months and months, maybe for the year. I'm at the end. I bought a huge deal of these. I think I had maybe 1,100 sets of these. Now you have to understand, 1,100 sets of these is probably 8 pallets of proof sets. I mean, pallets of proof sets. There's a guy who put these together over the better part of a decade. So the United States government is making proof sets since 1936. Remember, proof is not a condition, but a method of manufacturing. The proof coins are made differently. They're struck multiple times at higher pressures to create these fantastic mirror finishes that you're going to have right here with these coins. So that's spectacular, that's important. I'm gonna flip this set around so that we can see that, because this is the special, they have these special lenses that they have. I'm just gonna pop that off, so that you can see that just like that. So you can see the front of that coin. Then we did the reverses on all the other coins. They come with these special, so they fold up so they can sit there. So they made the proof sets in Philadelphia from 1936 until 1967. In 1968, they moved the proof-making capacity of the United States Mint from the Philadelphia Mint to the San Francisco Mint. And that's what you've got here. That's why there's not a single solitary San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollar that's ever been released into circulation. They've all been in proof sets, and it's the only way to get them. So if you're a Kennedy half dollar collector and you want San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollars, the only way to get them is going to be in a United States Mint proof set is the only way to be able to get those. And so that's why you rarely see sets like this, because they're broken open and sold individually by coin dealers. So you get 25 sets for $299.95. So do the math. That's 12 bucks a piece.
And I'm sure that you're going to go through the coins here, and a lot of them are worth way more than 12 bucks. 12 bucks
a set. Now, if you're going to buy the proof set directly from the United States government today, that's going to cost you, I think it's $35 with shipping and handling. That's government cost. We're $12 on 25 sold out limited edition.
So this is like buying coins like a coin dealer.
Even better.
Oh, even better than that, okay.
In most instances. So here's ultimately what it comes to. So we're $299.95. The key to this collection is clearly the Kennedy half dollars, because the Kennedy half dollar is one of the most collected coins. So the 69, 68, 69, 70 are actually silver Kennedy half dollars, 40% silver Kennedy half dollars. That's why to go and buy these individually are going to be $17.95, $22.95, and $28.50. Now remember, at $12 a piece, you're paying about $2 a coin. So instead of $2 a coin, those are $25 a coin. And if you keep going down there, there's basically not a Kennedy half dollar that's less than 10 bucks, okay, or $9. The Kennedy half dollars, coin by coin, by themselves, individually purchased out of a nationally advertised catalog, over $300. So if you're a Kennedy half dollar collector, you can get all of your Kennedy half dollars for $299, a slight savings, but you get all the other coins too.
Yeah.
And understand, they are not insignificant coins as well. You're going to get all of the Eisenhower silver dollars. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to take the fronts off of these. Now, you take this is the way they come. So it says United States Government Proof Set, and it actually flips open like that. And it displays like that, if you can see that right there. I'd go ahead and take these off so that we can display them flat. They just pop right off, just like that. So there is the Eisenhower silver dollars that you're going to have. And we're going to pop this one off as well. We're going to go get rid of all those Eisenhower silver dollars so that we can see them. And now you're looking at the bicentennial Eisenhower silver dollar that you're going to have in there as well. The bicentennial is a big deal. You get 2 bicentennial Eisenhower silver dollars. And the reason is they made them in 75 and in 76 because the bicentennial did not take us by surprise. So we knew.
We saw it coming.
That's right. They saw that coming. And so when they saw that coming, they made sure that you were able to get it for 2 years because it was such a massive seller for the United States government. I'm going to go ahead and put these over here. So now the Kennedy half dollars alone are $299. How about the Eisenhower dollars? And they only did them from 73 to 78. But the prices on here, starting in 73, $25.95, $22.95, $23.75, $25, $19.50, and $20.75. And then you're going to get the 3 Susan B. Anthony dollars as well, which is another $21, $16, and $18. So just the dollar coins in here, and there's only, what, 10 or 12 of them, to another $200. And then you take a look at the Lincoln cents, coin by coin by coin. How about this Lincoln cent? See this coin right here? 20 bucks.
For just that one?
So at the end of the day, and I can do all the math for you, the Lincoln cents are $180. The nickels are $122.95. The quarters are $120. Suffice it to say, coin by coin by coin, we are over $1,000. We are over $1,000. You are literally quite buying this as a coin dealer at a 67% discount. Now, not only, those are individual coin prices. The coins are worth substantially more in original government packaging.
Right.
That is a huge deal to be able to get these in original government packaging that you're going to have. I want to go right here to the 1991
I think this is also a
set.
great gift, Father's Day graduation gift, because you go from zero to coin collector.
Yeah, in just a second, I'm going to grab my sheet over here because I want to do this because I have a whole.
Oh, you got it all. Okay.
Well, because of this set right here. So that's a set you pay $12 for. Okay, that's the 1991 set. And so if you go across just for that particular coin, on a coin-by-coin basis, it's $11, $6.75 for the quarter, $4.50 for the dime, $5.65 for the nickel, and $19.50 for the penny, $47.40. So what I've done here with my little list is, remember, you're paying $12 a set. I've done each coin and I've gone across there. I'm going to give that to you, and then you see what the sets cost on an individual basis out there. And you can see there's nothing there that's anywhere close to $12.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the average looks like it's probably about $40 or $42 on average, and some of them going significant.
Some of them are way more than that,
Some of them are way more than that. And what's the most expensive one on there?
$57.
$57
is the most.
You're paying $12
for that same set.
That's right. Remember, you're paying about $2 a coin.
I think 1979.
Yeah, 1979.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
is there something in it that's a little
the
rare?
Susan B.
maybe?
Anthony dollar right there.
Okay.
The Susan B. Anthony. I'm going to take it, and it's also got this really cool lens. I'm going to. Hopefully that does not explode. No, that won't. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't explode.
He means fall.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Like that.
So you can see, and that's right. So you can sit that on the tabletop.
Yeah.
It actually fits in there quite nicely to be able to do that. So that's the first year of issue, the Susan B. Anthony dollar with the penny and the Kennedy $half.
Yeah, it's $57.
Yeah, the $79 is the 1979. It was just $21 for the Susan B. Anthony in proof condition. Now understand, do not confuse this. Do not confuse this with regular issue United States government coins. These are the special proof editions.
Yeah.
Not a single solitary one of these coins was ever made, intended, or released into circulation. The cool part about this is you're going to get them in the original government packaging. So let's take a look at this. So here is the packaging. So this is 1988. So this set right here is 40 years old. Is that correct? 40, 98, 30 years old. 31 years old. This is cardboard. Do you realize how hard it is to get this?
31-year-old cardboard.
It's as hard for us to get the boxes as it is to get the coins.
Right.
Here's the original government certificate of authenticity.
These look brand new.
They look brand new because what we have done is, well, there's lots and lots of proof sets out there. The vast majority of those proof sets are in pretty ragged condition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially the cardboard, 40-year-old cardboard boxes.
Well, we got these right here. How about this? This is every bit of 50 years old. The 1968 right there. Now they're going to have a little wear on them, but I mean, so many of these are absolutely positively trash. They're going to have a little wear every now and then. They have a tiny little a crease in them.
Is there a significance to the color of the boxes?
The government just
changes their mind.
Just changes the thing.
Oh, okay.
So if you go on the HSN.com website, you have the blue box proof sets, which will of course be all of these. Yeah. Okay, 68 to 71 or 72 and 83. 83 in the middle of nowhere.
That seems so random because I was wondering if there was
totally random. And then we did the black box proof sets, which are all the dollar proof sets. So these are all the ones that have dollar coins in them from 73 to 82. Then you've got the purple box. Yeah. And then after the purple box, you have the green box US proof sets. And so those are available. So if you want to buy the first 25 and then buy the next 7, go buy the green box proof sets that are on HSN.com. And then you'll have the first 32 years. So the key to this is all original government packaging. The price is really, really special.
Yeah.
So you get these original proof sets for less than their original cost from the United States.
So even if every year you ran to the mint and bought each one of them, you're still paying less today.
And you would have done that in 1968, 1969, 1970. I think the dollars are worth more now than they were then. Adjusted for inflation, just the U.S. government cost on this would be $750 or $800. We're $299.95 for 25 sold out, limited edition, original United States government proof sets, including the only proof sets, a regular annual proof sets made by the United States government with large dollar coins. The bicentennial, all the Eisenhowers from 73 to 78 are included in this set.
How many total coins are you getting?
Well, we're looking at this 25, so about 125 coins is my guess.
I mean, think
5
about
coins
that.
per.
For under $300, 125 collectible
No,
coins.
is that right? Yeah, 5 coins times, that's 100, yeah, 125 coins.
In the original,
no, that's more than that. 125, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 134 coins.
134 coins
for
collectible
$299
in the original government packaging. So there's never no nothing.
Like
proof
I said,
coins,
and
never
these
meant
are the
to be
proof
circulated.
coins.
Yeah,
you
never
have
meant.
to understand, in uncirculated condition, they're worth more coin by coin than $299.95. Now, here's the other issue. Once again, is I've sold these. I've had these. This is about the 3rd time I've aired this because I bought one huge, massive deal of these. This is the last of it. This is the end of it. This is all I have left of these first 25 years of the San Francisco Mint. So it's the first 25 years of San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollars. All day long, I can sell that for $199 here. Other people sell it for over $300 for just the Kennedy half dollars in this set. We're going to give you all of the coins plus the original government packaging. How about all of the proof Eisenhower silver dollars from 73 to 78? That's another $150 that you're going to get in there. How about the Susan B. Anthony dollars, the 3 proof Susan B. Anthony's, $59.95. The Lincoln cents in here, almost the first 25 San Francisco minted Lincoln proof cents. All day long, I can sell those for $149. So the key to this is I could have done a lot better if we broke open all these first 25 years of this coin, first 25 here, first 25 here, first 25 here, first 25 here. If I did all that, we would come to far more than $299.95. That's why, like I said, you get to buy like a coin dealer. You get to buy like anybody else that comes in when you can get these for literally about $12.50 a set. Just the shipping and handling. The Mint originally charged, basically today they charge $5 a set. Our quantities on these, I started with a little over 300 is my assumption. Here's what always happens. As I get to the end of this presentation, I know it's a lot of stuff to digest. I know that there's a lot of coins here. Understand you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. It is my last primetime airing of this for the foreseeable future, months and months and months and months and months, okay? Please understand that. So now people are starting to get in, and this is what happens. People get in at the very end, and all of a sudden, they start ticking down and counting down very quickly, particularly when this is a final opportunity for you on this set for the foreseeable future. I've had some of these. We've sold in excess of 1,000 of these sets, and we're down to, what, a couple of hundred sets is all that remain in the entire deal that we're able to do. So that's why it's critical that you get on the phone and take advantage of this before, we either have price increases or I'm just not able to get them at all.
Yeah, because you got to get every single one to get the 25 years. You can't say,
so it's like I may be able to get
25 years except one. You can't say that.
I get all the 1983s I want, but nobody's selling 84s.
Yeah.
So what am I going to do? I mean, then I can't sell the set.
You can't do it.
So I have to buy them all in one deal. I did it. I'm at the final quantity. That's unfortunate. But if you're on the phone, it's not unfortunate. If you're on the phone, it's a great opportunity.
Yeah, you guys are going to love it. We're going to tell you a little bit more about Curtis Stone, who's coming back to HSN. And then we've got our final 30 minutes of our Coin Collector Show.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Thank you so much for watching HSN. My name is Helen Keeney, and we've got our final 30 minutes of our 2-hour coin show with Mike Mezak, who is our resident numismatist, which is a coin expert. And we're going to talk about our next grouping here. This is really, really special. It's under $500. It's from 2019, right here, right now. The first 99.9% silver proof set and reverse proof Lincoln cents. I mean, this, I'm really excited to hear about this.
We showed this for, what, a minute?
A minute, maybe.
Sold 35.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you what this is. So the United States government releases the 2019 silver proof set, first pure silver proof set they've ever done in the history of the United States Mint. Huge deal, huge deal. We had the Annex first day of issue. We had 160 Annex first day of issues. I sold them out at 2 a.m. in one show.
Okay.
I've not had any sets back since then. I have an extraordinarily limited number of NGC sets, okay, with our exclusive silver bar label on 10 of the coins. This one is not a silver bar label, and I'll explain why in just a minute. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just take this coin and put it right there for right now. So the United States government, they release a 10-coin United States government silver proof set. For the very first time, they're done in pure silver. So you have the pure silver Kennedy half dollar, the only one in history. That coin by itself all day long, like I said, I've made an argument that that coin should be $279.95. Then you have the 5 silver quarters. Those are like $199.95, the silver dime that you're going to have there as well. Then you have the you have this coin right here, which is the Native American dollar. I think that's like $39.95, $49.95. The nickel's $39.95, $49.95. Then you have the Lincoln cent up here. That traditionally in 70 condition, once again, is $49.95, $59.95. Let me say, you know, for 10 coins, you're $49.95 a coin. If that's just a regular proof set, that's an incredible deal. But this is the only pure silver Kennedy, the only pure silver Roosevelt, and the only pure silver Washington quarters ever done. Those have been absolutely spectacular.
Right.
Look at the box we're going to give you.
I've never seen that box before.
Isn't that spectacular? It's kind of a brand new box that we've got. It's this.
It's from the future.
Isn't it fantastic? Look at that. Isn't
it's like in the vault.
And then you can see the top of that. And so if we did all that for $499.95, we're selling them like crazy. But then the United States Mint decided to make it special, and they added a special coin. And the only place you can get it is out of the silver proof set. They decided to do a West Point minted reverse proof Lincoln cent for the very first time in their history, and they included it in the set. Sadly, they included it in a plastic bag in a little envelope. As a matter of fact, one of the lead articles in one of the #1 numismatic publications this last week was reverse proof cents being returned because they're banged up and they're absolutely awful. They have pictures with coins that are corroded and everything else. I have this in absolutely perfect reverse proof, NGC reverse proof 70 with our exclusive Lincoln label.
Wow.
That you're going to, and see, I couldn't put it with the silver bar because it's not out of the silver, it's with the silver set, but it's not San Francisco Mint, it's West Point Mint. So that's why I did a different label on it. But that's going to be included as well. That coin right there, NGC, that coin is $200 all day long for the reverse proof. That is a special 1 year only, one time only, United States government extra deal. So this is 11 coins. Now you're $45 a coin. You can't touch that coin for less than $150. $150 to $200, let alone $45. You can't touch this coin, NGC, for less than $120 to $150 for this coin. And then you're going to have all these other coins. So these coins right here, $350 minimum right here. But all the other coins are phenomenally desirable. You get the regular S-Mint penny. You're gonna get this, you get the 5 coins, you get the box. I've never done, this is the very first time I've done an NGC set, and I'm doing it in my exclusive silver bar label. Folks, it's on fire.
I gotta add to this.
Yes.
This is the one that's on VIP financing.
Oh, that's why.
So I want to remind everybody.
I've only been here for 20 years. I don't know what that is.
All right, I'm going to explain it to you. If you have an HSN card, which is our own credit card, a card for which there's no annual fee, if you have the HSN card and you purchase this on your HSN card, you have an entire year to pay it off with no interest and no fees. And by the way, when you put it in the box, it's nested. I wanted to show this to you. I don't know if you can see that because it just looks dark, but there's these little grooves here, and they're beautifully nested like that.
And
but
check this out, because the way we do that,
yeah, it doesn't move. They're really like in there.
But this is foam, so it's easy to take in and out. But the coins are separated and they are firmly held. Look at that.
So let me tell you, you can do even payments, so it's about $42 a month, or you can do $100 one month, $40 another month. As long as you pay it off by 1 year, it's 0 interest. And we have never, I've been here 11 years. I've never done VIP financing on a coin grouping that we've ever had. I've never done that. And if you,
I don't even know what it is. I've never heard of such a thing.
It's VIP financing, no interest, no fee. And if you don't have an HSN card, you can get it in about a minute. You go to hsn.com, you just type in the word HSN card, or you can get it by calling and talking to a real life person. It's 695-1418. It's an 800 number. And then,
I highly suggest that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've never heard, I mean, that's crazy. You can take it, look at it.
I highly suggest this set.
You know, still 30-day money-back guarantee, you still have that.
One of the things I like to do, you know, I talk about a value, comparative value, okay?
Yeah.
Here's the problem with this set at $499.95. There's really nothing to compare it to. The Annex first day of issue sold out. We sold it out 3 weeks ago in one airing at 2 a.m., almost 200 sets. Gone. I have no other regular full Annex sets. I don't know of a PCGS set in existence.
Oh, really?
Not one at any price. Forget about it. On this NGC, I'm the only place you can get an NGC complete set. Do you realize the difficulty in putting together? Now, and the reason this coin is $200, like I said, there are condition problems
Can I
with
ask a question?
Yeah, you may.
Are these all 70?
I love it when you raise your hand.
No, well, because I'm actually confused because we have something called a top line. And are these all 70?
All 70s. Everything's
So it's
perfect.
not written in the top line. I think it should have been.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm pointing that. That's why I raised my hand. Because whenever something is all 70, that's like a big deal.
And every coin, particularly with this coin that's got significant condition issues, because they did not put it, these are all coins all come in plastic.
So these are all perfect.
These are perfect, not in the plastic they aren't. I mean, you know, about 30% of the sets might grade 70 if you're lucky.
Right.
So then you're $200 buying 3 sets. Then you have to have
Right, but
30,
these are all perfect.
Ours are all perfect.
The ones that you're buying are perfect.
Then you gotta grade those 3 sets. That's another $1,000. So now you're $1,200 or $1,300 into it. And 3 sets isn't enough to guarantee one of these 70.
Who knows?
There's so many condition issues with this coin. In Proof 70, the grading percentages on this are single digits.
Wow.
Are single digits. Is 120 left.
Okay, so yes. Now,
120 left.
I know that there's a possibility that we might get more in the future, but for today.
I don't know, you got any?
No. Well, I don't want to say that, you know, because I know you, Mike. I know that there's some vault you have somewhere. But for today, we have 120 set. That's all we have at this price today.
Well, we had 210.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay, well, I do. we sold 90. We sold 90 just like that. And understand why. And here's exactly why. Because this particular set that you see right here is significant. So let me talk about the silver part of this set. Once again, this reverse proof penny, this is the key consideration right here in NGC. I do not have this coin individually. I only have enough for the sets. It is the limiting factor to this entire deal.
That's the tough one to get.
This is the limiting factor.
Perfect condition.
Now remember, I just sold 1,300 7-coin silver sets in NGC for $279. So if you take this coin out at $200, we're basically $279, and you get the penny, and you get the nickel, and you get the Native American dollar that you're going to have, and you get the aluminum presentation box. It's truly a spectacular opportunity.
And you have a year to pay it off with no interest.
To pay it off. I mean, there's no reason.
Yeah, using the HSN card.
That's
if you
right.
have an HSN card, a card for which there is no annual fee. I think a lot of you already have an HSN card. So you have to pay it off before a year goes by. So by the end of the year, it has to be paid off. There'll be no interest. You can do even payments. It's about $42 a month about. You can pay it a little, you can pay it off early. You do however you want to do it, as long as it's paid off by the end of the year. We've never done that, especially with something that's under $500. I mean, we do that with like a big television set, like a $1,500 TV that we'll do like VIP financing for a year.
Well, and regardless, we have lots of coins that are way over $500, but I've never done VIP financing.
No.
Like I said,
that's weird.
It had to be explained to me.
Well, it's an exciting opportunity.
So once again, let's go back to the set. I understand from a price point, I mean, $499.95 is unbelievable on the price.
Yeah.
But let's really examine what the set is. So first of all, you have a 10-coin set that was put out by the United States government that is unique in the history of the United States Mint. They did the silver proof set, and they started doing these special silver presentation sets in 1992. And then prior to 1964, all the coins were silver, but they were 900 fine. They were 90%. They were solid coin silver. So this is the very first and only time they have done the silver coins in this set, which is the dime, the quarter, and the $half in pure silver. And see, that's where it says 999 silver. That's important. They are pure silvers. That is the only pure silver $half ever done in the history of the United States Mint right there. It is the only pure silver dime ever done in the history of the United States Mint. It is the only regular Washington quarter in pure silver that has ever been done in the history of the United States Mint. Those we've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, over 1,000 of just those 7 silver coins at basically $279. But now you add in the regular S-minted proof penny in certified 70 condition. That is oftentimes as much as a $50 to $75 to $100 coin. It's very important coin by itself. Same thing with the Native American dollar. Same thing with the Jefferson nickel right there. That's literally 150 additional dollars. Now you're at $470, you're at $430, $440. You add in the box. But this is the key. This is the bonus coin that they only did this year and this year only. It's a bonus Lincoln cent that they did from the West Point Mint. That is only a 1-year only special opportunity. Here's the West Point. It was included with the set, but like I said, they put it in a baggie in a little, in a little envelope, and they are almost impossible to get in proof 70 perfect condition. That coin, like I said, easily $179 to $250 just for that coin. But then you add it in with the set, and you understand when you look at the pieces of this set, far in excess of $499, but just the fact that you can get it right here, right now, with one single solitary phone call, I think makes it ultimately collectible. You can make an argument, I certainly could spend a couple of minutes and tell you that those 2 coins right there at $499.95 are an amazing opportunity. Yeah. Given the fact that you're $45 a coin. You can't get this coin for $45. You can't get this coin for $45. You can't get this coin for $45. You can't get this coin or any of these coins for $45. Absolutely critical for you to understand that this coin is worth 5 times that. This coin is worth 3 times that at the very least. This coin is worth double that. And so when you put all that together, it's an amazing opportunity. Now give it our exclusive Silver Bar NGC label. Certify them all, and you brought this up. And I guess it's not a thing. They're all certified perfect 70.
Yeah, I usually that's written right on the screen, but that's that's the biggest deal, you know?
And quantities, we had about 210 of these sets. I think we're double digits now.
4 dozen.
We have 4 dozen sets left, is what you need to do. So you need to take advantage of this. You need to get in. You need to get this at $490. Like I said, I had the annex sets that sold out at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget, if you have an HSN card, you have a year to pay off the $499.95 with no interest and no fee. Use your HSN card. That's for HSN card owners only. There's an 800 number to call to get your HSN card. It's 1-800-695-1418, or you can go to hsn.com and put an HSN card in the search. So that makes this even like a bigger opportunity. I've been doing coin shows with Mike for just 11 years, so I'm a baby in the coin TV market, but I not one single show ever.
In the coin business, 11 years is like a newbie.
It's a newbie, but we've never done, there it is right on your screen, VIP financing. So we will finance this offer for you. We will send it home with you with your first payment.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We got a minute left. So I'm gonna start down here with the quarters, and what I wanna do is I'm gonna put these in the box. I think this is a really cool thing to show you. They fit in there so nicely that we do this so that every single one of these coins, and I like to go every other one, you don't have to, absolutely you don't have to for you to do that. And you're gonna get, remember, it's the 10 coin silver set with the 7 pure silver coins, right? And then you're going to have, I'm gonna put the pennies in there by themselves, and then you have the reverse proof special coin in 70, which is absolutely huge. And like I said, they nest in there so nicely.
They don't come out.
They were not gonna come out. Put that in there.
They're a top secret security clearance box. There it is.
Isn't that spectacular?
Yeah.
I love the way we've made that box. And like I said, all 11 coins, including, and like I said, with our exclusive silver bar label, with the exception of the reverse proof coin, which is done in our exclusive Lincoln label that you're going to have there as well. Continue calling. Like I said, we have about a dozen sets left.
The item number is 673327. And don't forget, VIP financing. It's the only thing in our 2-hour show, the only thing I've ever seen where you can buy it on the HSN card, have a year to pay it off with no interest. Even payments, it's less than $42 a month. And it's now sold out. Oh, I just like saying VIP financing. Hey, listen, for once, Mike learned something during the show. Because usually it's me listening to you.
I learn things all the time.
VIP financing. So they're sold out. We're going to continue on with our next item. It's a 2019 SP67 JFK half FP70 Native American dollar rocket ship set. And we had a rocket ship set that we
that was the NX set.
Yeah.
So I've got the NGC set. This set is 100% exclusive to me. Cannot get this anywhere else. Right here, right now, you're looking at it.
Oh.
You get the SP67 and you get the Proof 70 certified rocket ship. This is with our very special, if you can look at it, that's our moon label, if you can see right there. So that's the moon label that I've done. That's kind of the
it's like a moon texturing.
Yeah, it's a moon texture with the American flag over the top of it. Yeah, because it was supposed to be done for the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11.
And this is brand new.
Brand new. Never offered these before. So here's the set right here. This is the rocket ship set. The United States government made this. It was a kiddie set. Nobody cared. It was what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, all day long. They made this set. They only made 50,000. We were like, whatever. And then we looked at it and realized the Kennedy half dollar was special. It was proof-like. Any proof-like Kennedy half dollar, any proof-like Kennedy half dollar brings tremendous premium in the marketplace. So it was special in the rocket ship. So then, all of a sudden, those 50,000 sets sold out just like that. So that's the way this set was. Then we sent them in to be certified. And here we have the NGC set in 67 and then 70, absolutely perfect in the Native American dollar. I can tell you right now, many, many, many people have paid $59 to $79 just for this coin. And this is the key coin. So I have a 100% exclusive set to us with, like I said, black core, which is important. And then you're going to have the moon label with the moon American flag label once again. Also early release, so graded in the first 30 days that you're going to have. So that's an early release coin, 100% exclusive to us. Now the annex coins were a little higher grade, but they were $179. So a lot of people want these rocket ship coins, but their budget's more $89.95.
Right.
So we graded literally 1,000 plus sets. Okay, of these. I have only 500 that I could do in 67, 70. So this is perfect. This is an exceptionally high grade. There are no SP or Mint State 69s. There are no 70s. I'm sorry,
none.
There's a few 69s in NGC, but they've sold for as much as $1,000 in 69. 68s are extremely difficult to get. 67, and there's plenty of 66s, 65, 63s. So this is an extraordinarily high grade because of the PL. The proof-like is incredibly important to this particular set that you're going to have. Then you add in the value. Understand, an ungraded, uncertified set right now of this rocket ship is going to be pretty close to $89.95.
Oh, wow.
A little bit less. But then you have to certify it.
Yeah.
It's 30 bucks a coin to certify it. So you have $60 in certification. You can't get this set. This set, so you have $60 in certification. You can't get this set for $29.95, period. It was originally 10 bucks. Now it's like 50.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because it's sold out. They only did 50,000.
You can't get them from the mint anymore?
No, goodness, they've been sold out for months.
Oh, okay.
So what it means is by rocket ship, and here's why it's such a big deal. By designation, by provenance, the fact that this is out of the rocket ship and is proof-like is the rarest Kennedy $half ever made by the United States Mint. That is crucial, absolutely, positively. They have made a lot of other coins. They've done the enhanced reverse proof. They've done reverse proof. They've done satin finish. They've done all these coins. This coin is rarer than all of them, period, end of story. So now you have one of the most popularly collected coins in the world, and if you're going to be a Kennedy $half collector, you have to have a rocket ship Kennedy. And so you can buy a Mint State 69 PL and NGC and spend for the pair here, I don't know, $700, $1,000. You take your pick. Or you can still get your rocket ship in incredibly high grade in Mint State 67, which is very, very high grade. Proof-like is the key. The PL designation is the key to that. The fact that it's this proof-like, and what they mean by that is, remember, proof is not a condition but a method of manufacturing. They took special issues. See how it's almost a mirror field? That's why they call it proof-like. The vast majority of coins. So if you go and get 100,000 pennies at the bank, none of them are proof-like, even if they're brand new. If you get 100,000 quarters or dimes or nickels or $half at the bank, none of them are proof-like. They have to be specially struck and handled to be able to get that proof-like designation, and they were in the rocket ship set. Now you're going, well, how can it do that? It looks like that'd be pretty banged up with this. That's actually in a capsule.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Protected.
So it protected the coin, but the problem is there's lots and lots and lots of these coins. They've got little nicks and dings, particularly in the neck. I don't know what they did, and so the vast majority, there's only 50,000 to start with.
That's very small.
I would say half of them are ungradable because of the defects that the United States government had. So now you have a coin where there's really, in Mint State 67 or higher, where the only number of possible coins is 25,000. There's far less than that graded. As a matter of fact, in the moon, like I said, the moon label American core, black core like this, there's 500. We have every single one in existence.
That's not many at
There's 500 and there's only 500, and particularly with the Sacagawea, the Native American dollar, in proof 70 right next to it. Like I said, that coin, absolutely positively $60 all day long right there.
And we also,
just that coin, 60 bucks.
I do want to mention at least once that we do have flex pay on this.
Oh my goodness.
So $44.98, you put down half the amount and we send you both of the coins, and then the next month on whatever credit card you purchase this, you have the second payment, no interest, no fee.
So you have the rocket ship set. The unintended hero of the American Mint this year is the rocket ship. Only 50,000 sets made, most of them with defective coins. You have got the rarest Kennedy $half with that rocket ship designation. It is a must-have in every single solitary collection. Add in the Apollo 11 commemorative Native American dollar with Mary Golda Ross and James Harrington, two Native Americans who contributed substantially to the American space program, considered in there. That coin, $60 all day long. This coin, I've seen this coin at the better part of $100. So to be able to get the pair at $89.95, to be able to get the pair at $89.95 is truly an amazing opportunity for the rarest Kennedy $half with proof-like designation and a perfect Native American dollar. That rocket ship set is a must-have for every single solitary collector on the planet today, particularly if you're a Kennedy $half collector. 100% must-have.
And it's brand new, brand new. Item number is 673334. You can write down that item number. You need the item numbers here in order to order at HSN. So we're going to continue on. We've only got about 7 more minutes left in the show, so I think this might be our last item.
Well, I think it'll sell out before 7 minutes.
Oh, really?
Can I get the other coin? I know the 66 is sold out, but I want to show the reverse.
Okay, so we'll do...
I want to show you the important part of this. And I've only talked about this for kind of... I've not actually had a presentation of this coin because we've only sold 700 of them today.
Oh.
But without a presentation.
Without a presentation. Okay.
Here's the deal, right here. See that? That's a W.
And
the United States government doesn't make West Point minted quarters. So, and I have to say this. So I always say the United States Mint never listens to us. Okay. This is an instance where I think they did. About 2 years ago, they had a symposium. We had one of our representatives there talking to the Mint director. What can we do to get people more involved in coins, to get people excited, even more excited about coins? And we go, how can you be more excited about coins? They go, well, we think you can. And we said, well, you know, it used to be you could hunt through your change and find stuff. That's what made me a coin collector.
Right.
I take my paperboy money, go down to the bank and get pennies and nickels and dimes and sort through them. It's a treasure hunt.
Yeah. And
they said, okay. So this year, I like to think that they followed our advice and they started a treasure hunt. So all of the mint state quarters for the United States government are either Philadelphia Mint or Denver Mint. They're going to make 200 or 300 or 400 million of them. They're just change.
Right.
But what they decided to do is make a tiny, tiny, tiny quantity from a percentage standpoint of West Point minted coins and mixed them in. The Great American Treasure Hunt. And they just started it. The first of the coins just came out. That's what this early find is that you have right here with the Lowell early find. And so those coins are out there. Now, here's the problem, though. We had the Mint State 66 coin for $249. It's gone. Okay?
Oh.
We sold it, remember, we sold that out at $249. So this is the next grade down, Mint State 65. West Point Mint. By releasing them into circulation, they guarantee, unless it's early find, means that it was found and certified within the 30 days, within the first 30 days of it being released.
And we've sold over 300 already, Mike.
Today, okay? And we've never, this is our only presentation, okay? I have 112 left.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Since they released them into circulation, Mint State 65 and even Mint State 66 becomes almost impossible.
Yeah.
And the reason is as soon as it jingles around in your pocket change, it's Mint State 62, Mint State 63
right.
at the very most. That's just
true.
the way that it is. So to be able to get Mint State 65, and it's Lowell, as you can see right there, an early find. There's two designations. They have a designation called first week of release, add a zero. Okay, so $900. First week of release, early find, first 30 days,
right.
And then everything else after that. So everybody's looking in their change for these West Point mints. Now, if it's been in your change more than a week, it's all of a sudden Mint State 64, 63. It's still, I don't care the condition, still worth 20 bucks.
Really?
It's like finding $20 bills in your change, and that was the point. It is the hottest thing in the marketplace today, absolutely, positively, no doubt about it. I have got a tiny quantity of these. I wished I had more, and the way we get them is we do a quarter program.
How many, Rocky?
Oh, there's only 90 left.
90
so
left,
we do a quarter program.
Okay.
So where we ship, all the quarters and, in rolls and bags. And so we get these coins directly from the Treasury, what are called ballistic bags. There's 200,000 quarters in there. We sort through them by hand to get 50 of these. Okay.
Did you really?
Yes. We made people. We had people.
Did you have the kids do it?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I mean, we had. It's important. And so you get 50, you get 100. So we sorted through us and our contractors sorted through millions and millions and millions of quarters to get the 550 coins that we had available for this show. And since we got them out of those original ballistic bags, it's the only reason we could get this incredibly high grade. The Mint State 65. The Mint State 66 completely and totally
70
sold
left
out.
now.
70 left. So I promised you a complete and total sell on that. That's absolutely positively going to happen. The Mint State 66s were $249. I've heard tell there's a Mint State 67 out there in PCGS. I suspect that's a $5,000 to $10,000 coin. I've not seen it. We've got none. Out of the 500 coins, we got no Mint State 66.
But you've heard a rumor of its existence.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's kind of a Bigfoot coin, we call it. Okay, is what it is. We've heard a rumor of its existence. It's not.
There's been a sighting.
It's not been placed for sale yet. They're assessing the marketplace.
Oh, okay.
But there are plenty of Mint State 64s, 63s, 62s. Mint State 65 is still an extraordinarily high grade.
Thank you for your calls and orders. It's now totally sold out. So we are going to sneak in another coin because
we are. Check it out.
Yeah, because we had a sellout. We got a little extra time, and when I say extra time, I mean a minute. So we have the 2000 I think we're gonna get that. There it is. The 2018 MS67 PR69 first day of issue, limited edition American Innovations coin with the issue of only $3,946.
The United States government decided to do a special brand new coin to replace the presidential dollars, honoring American innovators, inventions, and discoveries. They, in 2018, which is what these coins are, released them in the last 2 weeks of the year. They made them for 2 weeks and 2 weeks only. Did not include them in the mint sets or the proof sets. A proof coin and 2 mint state coins. And both mint state 67, like I said, a P, a D, and the S mint. You have these for $79.95. The coolest part of this, it's an auto ship. You'll get all of the innovation dollars going forward. We've got the first designs literally 2 days ago. We're going to have the polio vaccine is going to be led for Pennsylvania. We've got Thomas Edison for New Jersey is absolutely positively off the charts, is going to be one of your auto ships. Each one of those 3 coins, each one of them $79.95. Keep in mind, Red Oak presentation box comes with your very first auto ship at no additional cost and no additional charge. The certification alone, $90, you're getting them for only $79.95.
I do want to add that the FlexPay is for your first shipment only.
What's that?
The FlexPay is for your first shipment only, but it is an auto ship offer for future shipments.
Get them all, one call.
Get them all. All right, thank you, Mike. Great show. Very exciting items today. All right, everybody, we're going to continue here live at HSN. Coming up next, Adam Freeman is going to take it away with the very last final presentation of the day of our best value of the day, our today's special, coming up right now.
Well, thank you, the lovely Helen Keeney. It is Saturday night here on HSN, and we are having a good time with electronic innovations the whole night through. If you are just joining us, we have had a best buy of the day on a laptop, $349, and it comes with everything. One last chance starts right now.